Hello everybody, it is Tat from All Ages of Geek. We are here at PAX West 2024, and I am here with the developer of Azoove. Wanted to make sure I said that right, because when I came here I said it wrong.
You have.
Can you tell me a little bit about what you guys have going on with the game?
Yeah, so Azoove is a co-op card game about surviving a journey through a desert. The main interesting bit about Azoove is that the communication between allies is restricted, so they each have their own hand and they swap cards and then play in silence. And then both actions resolve at the same time, and the players get to celebrate together or get mad at each other based on the result. The gameplay is a bit like Oregon Trail in the sense that it keeps throwing these problems called misfortunes at you. Yeah, so that's kind of the premise. We've been developing this for about 2 years now. We're a tiny studio based in Seattle.
How has your first PAX been so far?
It's been really busy. And my voice is holding surprisingly.
That's awesome. How has everyone who's coming to your booth been taking the game? Are they loving what you have going on? Are they getting mad at each other?
We have connectivity issues, so people here are playing by themselves in a single player thing. They get mad at their AI ally, which is really funny. However, people have been consistently wanting to play together and consistently wanting cooperation, so I hope that they go and enjoy the game online. We've also had a lot of interest in our board game prototype again, which I think draws a lot of people who are actually the exact people I want to draw. People who enjoy a game that's designed to be a board game from the very get-go and is currently digital and becoming a board game in the future.
That is so cool. I guess my next question to you, since you've been developing this for 2 years,
yeah,
what kind of inspired this? What was the aha moment you guys had?
I had a bunch of game design ideas kind of floating in my head, as I do, but the real instigator was me playing a board game that I had a feeling that I wanted some things to be different. And so I started kind of coalescing all these things that I was thinking about for a while to a consistent kind of set of mechanics. And actually the biggest revelation came a bit later when I added this limited communication aspect. But it was me getting frustrated at the board game.
I love it. What advice would you give to someone who's I want to create a game, but I have no idea how to do that?
There's two general directions you can go with this. If you want to be the kind of person who's a solo developer, the best thing to do is just start doing and make your own games, learn whatever you need on the spot, and it does require a specific kind of aptitude to do that. A lot of people don't really enjoy kind of unstructured learning, but those who do, that's a really good way. If you do enjoy a more structured environment, I highly recommend game jams as the primary thing to do, especially if you're trying to get good at a specific discipline, like say it's art or game design or level design or audio or whatever. If you have a specific thing, game jams really help kind of show how to work in a team, how to kind of do everything that needs done, doing for a bigger game, but in a really kind of easy way to grasp, and again going from there. There's also communities that exist all over the world. In Seattle, we have Seattle Indies, which are incredible, and I highly recommend them.
This one's a little fun that I ask the devs. They always don't know what to say, but how would you pitch your game in 3 to 5 words?
Ill-fated co-op road trip.
Oh, he was prepared. You're the first one.
This is something we've been struggling with for a while. So you're absolutely right. It's a very difficult question. I think we've spent about 10 hours leading up to PAX just brainstorming how to kind of distill the game into an idea, and I think this is the sentence that is working the best for us in our brain so far.
I love it. And then my last question to you is, where can people support you?
So we have been out on Steam Early Access for 4 months now. This is the best, obviously, spot to support us directly. Our Discord for the game is the primary spot where everything happens. If you want to stay tuned for the upcoming board game version, the Discord is the best way to do that too.
Awesome. So make sure you wishlist the game and check out their Discord to stay updated on everything they have going on. Thank you so much for doing the interview.
Thank you so much for coming.
Bye, guys.